Me.
Want a treat? You want a treat, buddy? You want a treat? Got your ass. Oh.
You fucking paranoid, you are fucking, man. You are fucking. You fucking, you bloody. You bloody. Fuck you, bloody. Bastard, bitch. You fuck you, fuck you. Bloody, fuck you, bloody. Fucking mother.
It's called motion. It's called motion. Some of y'all simply would never be able to fathom getting this many stacks, man. Let me go put every.
哥搞能力。Chicken?
就滑着走过来嘛，哎，快过来！
丈夫写给我的菜单。
哎呀，
对对，对对。
Nah.
Look at her snapping at him. He's trying to get up higher. Okay.
먹어. 이제 먹어.
我受不了了。
哦啊啊，耶！装装装，那个干啥呢？哈基米我。
兄弟，你在搞什么飞机呀？啊？过来。
داره دنبال بچه‌هاش میگرده.
برشه کجاست؟ برشه تو
Dear my beloved audiences, today I want to tell you a story which was called The Dog and the Ice Cave. In the far northern village of Frost Harbor, winter ruled most of the year. Snow covered rooftops like thick quilts, and the sea froze into glittering sheets that cracked and groaned in the wind. In this frozen world lived a husky named Coda, strong, loyal, with fur like storm clouds and eyes the color of Arctic ice. Coda belonged to an old explorer named Rowan, who spent his days mapping the icy wilderness. Every morning, Coda pulled Rowan's sled across the frost plains, guiding him through storms and whiteouts with instincts sharper than any compass. One day, a violent blizzard swept across Frost Harbor. Rowan and Coda were returning home when the wind roared like an angry beast, burying the world in white. Through the swirling snow, Coda spotted something, a faint glow, shimmering like frozen fire. Rowan couldn't see a thing. "Coda," he shouted, "where are you taking us?" But Coda pulled hard, following the strange light. The wind pushed against them like a wall. Finally, the ground beneath Rowan cracked, and he slipped, tumbling into a hidden ravine. Coda lunged, grabbing Rowan's jacket in his teeth, but the weight dragged them both downward. They landed on a smooth, icy floor deep beneath the surface. When Rowan opened his eyes, he gasped. They were inside a vast ice cave, its walls glowing with soft blue light. Frozen pillars rose like crystal trees, and tiny shards hung from the ceiling like icicles carved from stars. The air was still, ancient, and eerily beautiful. Coda nuzzled Rowan's hand, making sure he was alive. "I'm all right," Rowan whispered. "But how do we get out?" The fall had destroyed the rope and broken the sled. The ravine walls were too smooth to climb. They were trapped. Rowan tried calling for help, but his voice echoed back at him in lonely tones. Coda listened, ears twitching. Then a sound, a distant, rhythmic crackling, like footsteps on brittle ice. Coda stepped forward, alert. From the far end of the cave emerged a reindeer, young, thin, trembling. One of its legs was frozen into a sheet of ice. Each time it moved, the ice groaned dangerously, threatening to shatter. Rowan's eyes widened. If the ice breaks, it'll fall into the lower cavern. Coda understood. He walked toward the reindeer slowly, his paws careful on the slippery ground. The frightened animal let out a small cry, but Coda responded with a low, calming whine. Rowan approached too. "Easy. We're here to help." They examined the frozen leg. The ice was thin but hard as stone. Rowan touched it. "It'll crack if I hit it." "Coda, we need your warmth." Coda pressed his thick fur around the trapped limb. His breath fogged the air. Slowly, the frost loosened. The reindeer struggled, and the ice split, harmlessly this time, releasing its leg. The young creature limped, but was free. Then suddenly, a deep rumble shook the cave. A section of the ceiling cracked, sending shimmering shards raining down. The freed reindeer bolted toward a narrow tunnel deeper in the cave. "Coda, follow it," Rowan shouted. They chased the reindeer through winding paths and sparkling chambers until the tunnel opened into a smaller cavern with a frozen river running through it. The reindeer crossed easily, knowing the safe path. Rowan hesitated. Coda stepped onto the ice, testing it. It held. Rowan followed carefully, using Coda's steps as a guide. On the other side, the reindeer paused, turned its head, and with one last soft snort, bounded up a slope of snow that led to a sunlit exit high above. Rowan stared in awe. It showed us the way out. Coda barked proudly. Together they climbed the snowy slope, emerging into blinding daylight. The storm had passed. The world was calm again. Back in Frost Harbor, Rowan told the villagers the tale of the hidden cave, the glowing ice, the trapped reindeer, and the incredible dog who had guided him to safety. But Coda simply curled beside the fire, warming his paws. He didn't need recognition. For him, the greatest reward was knowing he had protected his friend, and that somewhere in the frozen wilderness, a young reindeer ran free because of him. And every winter afterward, when the winds grew fierce and the nights grew long, Coda would look toward the white horizon, remembering the ice cave and its silent, shimmering secrets. The dog in the ice cave reminds us that moments of crisis often reveal strengths we didn't know we had. In the frozen stillness of the cave, Coda embodies the kind of instinctive courage and calm problem-solving that people often forget they possess. Life today is full of blizzards, stressful events, sudden changes, or emotional challenges that make everything feel cold and disorienting. Like Rowan, we can easily lose our footing when the world shifts unexpectedly. But the story teaches us that when fear rises, steady companionship, intuition, and patience can guide us forward. Coda's warmth melting the ice around the trapped reindeer symbolizes how small acts of compassion can free others from difficult situations. The reindeer leading them out reminds us that help sometimes comes from unexpected places, and that giving support often creates pathways to our own escape. The cave's beauty also suggests that even frightening circumstances can contain hidden wonder or insight if we stay present instead of panicking. Ultimately, the story encourages us to trust the quiet strength within us, follow the steady guide of our values, and remember that resilience often appears in simple, deliberate steps taken with care. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help our channel grow. But if you don't like it, then skip it and don't forget to check out our other videos. We love you and goodbye.